back. Today I'm going to do top 10 anime, well, in my opinion, because I can. And my dad's here. Say hi.
Hi.
Want to come in the screen?
No.
Yeah, come here.
No, it's about you, sweetie.
Yeah, come here.
I have to get down.
You're too tall for this.
There. See? Alright, now what?
Now say hi.
Hi.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Alright, now do your list. Silly.
Okay, so as I said, I'm going to be doing top 10 anime because anime. So, this is too much. So the first one on the list is SAO or Sword Art Online. It's not only my favorite anime, it's the first anime I've ever watched. Which makes it my favorite. SAO is about a boy who gets sucked into a VR game. And a lot of people get sucked into it. And then later they figure out they're trapped inside and they can't get out because if they do, they'll die. So, he has to go through levels and has to get to the top of the tower and defeat the boss. Until he does that, he's stuck in the game. And then eventually he does get out of the game. He's hospitalized. And he has to face off against this girl's, fiance dude thingy. I'm calling him a thing. Then he has to get back into another VR game to defeat him. Because, he imprisoned her in a VR game. It's great. You should watch it. Sword Art Online. Mostly on Netflix and Hulu. Anyway. That's why it's my first favorite. My second favorite is Death Note. Death Note is about a Light Yagami. I think that's how I pronounce his last name. Yagami?
I think so.
Yeah. Light Yagami. I'm gonna say Yagami. Oh my god, all the fans are gonna attack me. And he finds a Death Note journal, which is dropped by a Shinigami. Shinigami, doesn't matter. Shimini. Which is dropped by that thing.
Thing's name is Rook.
I know, Dan. I'm going swimming. Wait, why did I? Never mind. Anyway, so he picks up this Death Notebook, and not apparently, this is a fact. Completely. No, that's not the right word. Okay, just in general, he can write someone's name down. He can write the time of death, and he can write how they die, and then they will die at that specific time. But he has to know their full name, and he has to picture their face when they write it down. Or else, it's not going to work. It's just going to kill a random Takako. Who knows, right?
And that's important because why?
Because he's only out to make the world better, and he's killing
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's why it's important to me.
No, it's important because L never gives out his real name.
Oh yeah, that too.
And that's why.
And then later in the series, he meets a girl, and she's the second, what are they calling him? Kiriko? No, definitely.
They're calling him. Yes, that is death in Japanese, I think.
Kuro? I think
no,
it's
you had
Kuro.
it the first time.
No, it's not Kirito. That's SAO. Kuro. I think. Whatever it is. I think it's Kuro. She's the second version of that because she also has a Shinigami. I forgot her name. I'm so dumb.
Ariana, don't say stuff like that.
I will.
No, you will not.
And basically they become boyfriend and girlfriend.
Okay, I couldn't see your air quotes because Light never really loved her. He only used her.
Right, because her powers let her see names of other people. Didn't they? Yeah.
That's because she took the Shimigami eyes,
which
halved her lifespan.
Mm-hmm.
He could have too, but he didn't want to halve his lifespan.
Mm-hmm. But he dies anyway at the end of the series. All right, next. Alright. Number 3 is Naruto. I don't even have to explain this because, yeah. Number 4 is that time I reincarnated as a slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Otherwise known as on my paper that time IGRAAS. So it's about a dude, okay? This is 5 minutes long. Okay, so it's about a dude, and basically he gets murdered because he was saving a friend, and he turns into a slime in another realm. Immediately, as he turns into that slime, he's a talking slime, which is fantastic. He's a slime, and he meets a dragon that normally protects the forest. And, he has cool powers, so he can, absorb things. Like, he covers himself. Like, say he covers himself in this mic.
Just yell for me when you're done, okay?
Alright, so basically, he, absorbs himself in the mic, right? And then he could just, become the mic. I got closer, I'm so sorry. And everything like that. And basically, he absorbs the dragon, and he gets out of the cave, and he ends up being the most powerful person in the world. And I haven't finished the series, but it's great already, and I don't need to finish. So, oh my god, the trash bags look like a person. Anyway, number 5 is Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is about a boy who is quirkless, because there are these things in the world called quirks. And basically, what quirks do is they can give you, fire powers, ice powers, both. Todoroki. It could give you blasty powers, Bakugo. Basically stuff like that. And, he's a quirkless boy, because, some of them are born quirkless. And he has his favorite hero. His name's All Might, America's butt. No, it's more like Japan's butt, but it doesn't matter. I'm making reference to Avengers. Alright, so. Anyway. So basically, he meets All Might in person because he needed to be rescued from a villain. And when he does, All Might puts on this weird face after they finally stop flying because, they flew up into the air and he wouldn't let go. Oh, by the way, the kid's name is Deku. Anyway, his real name is Izuku Midoriya. It's great. Fantastic. But after that, after they land, he gives this face, which is now a meme around the whole intermedia, and it's called "Eat This." And he holds out a piece of his hair. So it's basically because All Might was growing sickly, okay? And the adventure continues, and there's a new season coming out October. This is 2019, by the way, if you didn't know. And that's my 5th favorite. My next favorite is One Piece. I have not finished it. I'm on season 6, which is very far away. So One Piece is about a boy named Luffy. I'm gonna tell you as much as I know. Okay? And basically there are these fruits that can give you powers, gum fruit. It makes you a rubber man, so you can extend yourself, like rubber, right? Normal. Like a hair tie. And basically he can slingshot himself and he can fight his opponent. Yeah, that's the word. Opponents. So he goes on an adventure to get the One Piece and become the king of all pirates. And his crew pretty much hates him in season 4. So, the next one, number 7, is Demon Slayer Kei no Yaba. It's a brand new anime that I just started watching, and episodes are still coming out. But it is about a boy who had a family, a large family, but no father. And he was the eldest, so he had to take care, right? He was hardworking, and he went down to the village one day and came back, and all of his family was murdered, except for his sister. But his sister turned into a demon. This demon slayer came by and was like, hey, and almost killed her, right? And then turns out the boy outsmarted the demon slayer, which is very rare. I'll let you know. These demon slayers are like... Sorry, there might be one behind me. Yeah. Okay. And basically he has to become a demon slayer. That way he could slay demons and also interrogate them on how to change his sister back into a human. And eventually he does become a demon slayer, but he hasn't gotten to interrogating stuff yet. Well, he has, but, you know, none of them will answer him. Right? Alright. Number 8 is Hunter x Hunter. Of course it is. So it's about this boy named Gon, and he's trying to follow in his father's footsteps. His father's name is Jing. Yeah, Jing. And Ging. And basically he has to become a hunter, so he has to pass the hunter exam, which he does. By the way, it's great. And I don't want to tell you too much. I've already been doing that. I pretty much told you everything. Okay, right. So Hunter x Hunter, basically he meets 3 friends. Killua, Mr. Leorio, and whatever his name is, okay? And they go on an adventure, you know, they figure out each other's problems. It's great. Okay, it's fantastic. Anyway, so, as soon as that happens, you know, because it can, there's number 9, which is Fairy Tail. A lot of you are freaking out right now. Oh my god, you mentioned Fairy Tail. Yes, I did. Fairy Tail is about a boy named Natsu Dragneel who was raised by a dragon. He has fire powers. These fire powers are called, what is it? Like,
what? They are called, they are Dragon Slayers.
Yes, Dragon Slayers. Dragon Slayer magic. That's, oh my god, you were listening in on me. How could you?
I just walked in, and you just asked me what it was.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm wearing my shirt weird. Look at this.
What number are you on?
9, and I'm at 12 minutes. Oh, okay. I'm back. I never left. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, and basically he meets a gatekeeper. Yeah, a gatekeeper. This gatekeeper's name is Lucy. She has keys to unlock portals for people like, Zodiac. Shh, can you remember my name is by my channel? You saw nothing.
Of course they saw nothing over here. Zodiac.
Yeah, would you leave? Yeah, I'm trying to continue that. Anyway, so Zodiacs, like Virgo, you know, I'm a Virgo. Yeah. It's pretty cool. You should watch it as well. Okay, here's the last one. This is my least favorite for a few reasons, and I'll tell you why. So number 10 is Boruto. Naruto Next Generation, right? Y'all are like, why would she hate Boruto? Boruto's like Naruto's son. I'm like, yeah, I know, but he's worse. Okay, so I imagine Naruto's son to be, like, it's not about his looks, okay, but it kind of is. Like, I expected Naruto's son to look just a tiny bit like him, and he does. He has the whisker thingies, and, you know, he has the hair. But my question is, if Naruto's hair is yellow, right? And his wife's hair is a darker color, shouldn't his hair technically be sort of darker instead of, lighter? I mean, unless they have dye, that'd be great too. But that's the one thing I'm confused about. Like, did she cheat on him? Did he cheat on her? Who knows? Could just be a random fact. And then, towards the end of the season, he cheats Not on his girlfriend, because he doesn't have one. You know, he's lonely. But just like me. But he cheats on like a test. Not like a, you know, blah 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 test, but a like test. And you saw nothing, Dad. And those are my top 10 animes. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say something. Using this. Am I supposed to say something? Oh yeah, okay. So pretty. No, bad Ari. What I'm supposed to say is oh god. What I'm supposed to say is goodbye. I hope you all have a horrible day.
That's awful.
I know it is. Leave me alone.
Are you ready?
No. I'm trying to wrap up, then you came in and asked, are you ready?
You guys are leaving, sweetie.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, I gotta go to, like, a pool or a beach or wherever I'm swimming at. So, peace out, suckers.